Hi everybody, it's Don and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Well, I decided it's time to tell you what I loved and what I did not love about the all-new Sun Princess. And I think it's pretty suiting, but I also want to wait a little bit to give you my dislikes of the Sun Princess because they're making some changes to the Star Princess. I want to study them and then we'll compare and see if it's going to fix the issues that I want to talk about. But first off, there's far more things right about the Sun Princess than wrong. So let's talk about all the things I loved about the Sun Princess. So first off, the looks of the ship. Obviously, it's a brand new ship. It's a stunner. The unique sphere in the middle of the ship that adds to the light in the piazza makes it feel like a much larger, wider space, as well as the dome on the top makes this a very distinctive look for Princess Cruise Lines. And I actually love the looks of the ship. Everything is still spotless. Everything is shiny. Everything is new. It is an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous cruise ship. So aesthetic wise, really, really nice. Second of all, let's talk about the cabins. The cabins, again, are exactly what I kind of really like. They're not gaudy. They're in a mild tone, a toned down tone, very modern, if you will, but they are designed really well. There are a ton of USB ports. There are a ton of plugs. There's a ton of storage in the room. They feel very, very long and spacious. The bathrooms, every single bathroom on the ship has a walk-in shower, which not all Princess ships have had, not all any ships have had. And so, yeah, the room design themselves, I've really, really liked. The ships have been sailing about 7 months now, I believe, and the room I was recently in, 2 of them, were absolutely still spotless to this day. So I really like the room design. Next, another thing I really did appreciate on the Sun Princess was the crew. The staff, very professional, very friendly, very nice. Right down from the International Cafe to your room service stewards, to your stewards in your cabin, to the entertainers on board, the cruise director. Everybody just seemed to be super nice, super friendly, ready to help you out if you needed something done. They were always really courteous, at least to myself and from most people that I talked to. And I talked to a lot of people on the ship. So yeah, the crew on board are definitely a highlight of the cruise line as well. Next, we have to talk about the shows. This crew that we saw when I was on board for the Transatlantic was the original crew that got the original shows together and had to go through all the hardships of not having performances when the ship launched, etc., because they had to bring these new shows to life, and they had to do it on the ship and learn, where does this piece go, where does that piece go when they're changing sets, where do we have to move when the stage is moving around on them. And it's a brand new type of stage that most princess dancers have never danced on. So I give them kudos to that. Not only that, they were really talented, really good, and the shows were a lot of fun. They were energetic. They were fun to watch. They used some different video effects to help bring the cast to life. The stage with its lighting going up and down, etc. They used the new type of stage that they have designed to interact with the actual story that they're telling, and it did work in a lot of cases. The shows were fantastic. And that goes right from all the entertainment on board. The entertainment on board was really good. From the singers they had singing in the piazza, to the live band that they had on board. They had the silent disco going. We had the game shows happening in Princess Live. We had it in game shows happening The Yes No game show, for instance, was in the Piazza. And then we also had the dome shows. Now, the dome shows are a new thing for Princess. They've never done them before. I preferred two of them more than the third. Doesn't mean they weren't good shows, fantastic shows. Wish there was a little more to them sometimes, but they're kind of limited in the stage performance that they have to work with. It's not a big full stage, it's in the dome, and it's more of a center stage with some areas on the side to also go up and down in and do some acrobatics there. But they were fun, they were definitely worth checking out, absolutely. So I give a thumbs up to the entertainment on board the Sun Princess as well. Next, let's talk about something that everybody's always wondering about: food. How is the food on the Sun Princess? Well, loved by Brito, fantastic. It was delicious. I had the chef's table, delicious. I had ordered room service. By the way, they've really stepped up their room service game, because I ordered room service like 8 times during my transatlantic crossing and other sailings. Remember, I was on the ship almost 21 days. And it always came hot, exactly what I ordered, and in about 15 to 20 minutes. Now, I don't want to set your expectation to think it's always going to work that way, but it did not seem to matter when I ordered it. It always came that fast. So hats off to the room service crew and that on board. Of course, you've got Alfredo's, you've got the new hot pot on board, you have the Spellbound restaurant, you have the Crown Grill, Sabatini's. There is a Taco bar on the pool deck now. They have the 13-time world champion pizza maker, has all these new pizzas and Alfredo's and everything for you to try. It is probably the best ship out there with Princess right now if you're a foodie, to try all the different food. By the way, the food in the main dining was really good as well. Just in case you thought I was mixing that up. I wish they had a few more options in the buffet. The buffet food was good and everything, but it tended to be the same almost every night. I wish they had a few more hot choices up in the buffet. Other than that, the food itself was really, really good. They had everything from vegan options to, hot dogs and hamburgers to pasta that they would make for you on the spot. So yeah, absolutely, food on the Sun Princess was definitely a highlight, especially with the new restaurants that they've added on board. And I'll talk again about the actual ship itself now. People are always saying that it's really confusing to get around. I don't understand how come we're going down corridors to get to places. And there are a few problems, but every ship has their sort of issues that are going on. Does that take away from the enjoyment of the Sun Princess? As far as I'm concerned, no. I mean, beautiful staterooms, beautiful ships. Oh my God, I even forgot to talk about the alcoholic beverages on board. Did you even know that they have over 100 individual cocktails on board that are like, they'll have like 7 in this bar, 6 in this bar, 10 in this bar, and you can visit all these different bars, and they will have signature cocktails plus your regular favorites, rum and coke, etc., etc. But they'll also have all these different menu, like in the individual bars and restaurants as well. Like Spellbound has, I believe, like 13 individual cocktails designed specifically for the restaurant Spellbound. And I didn't even talk about Spellbound. They have a magic castle representation, a magic show, a dinner show, and a bar show that's all magically inspired as well. Okay, I can go on and on, but I just have to, let's just say this. Good food, great entertainment, venues that are unique completely only to Princess, like Spellbound and Loved by Brito. The ship itself is gorgeous. The entertainment is fun. The staff was wonderful. And the rooms were spacious, designed really, really well, and very comfortable. Walk-in showers. I mean, what more can you ask for in a cruise ship? In all reality, what more can you ask for? Well, I guess that will leave my next video of some things that I wish that they could change on their upcoming Star Princess. But you have to wait a little bit for that one. Well, I hope you appreciate the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Want to see more tips, more tricks, more travel vlogs from around the world? Hit that subscribe button. Until next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation.